What's up, everybody? Today I'm doing something a little different. So a few weeks ago I ordered Squire by Fender Telecaster. This is a special edition one. It was a bullet Telecaster, but it was like $60–70 off, so I got it for like 130 bucks, which is dirt cheap. But for the most part, it is pretty much, a Squire bullet Telecaster. So the same pickups, knobs, selector switch, bridge, saddles, everything. Now I do have to say, when I ordered this, I ordered it online because I already looked at the guitar in person like a few weeks back. I'm like, yeah, it's great, but it wasn't on sale until 2 weeks later, and I had to have it ordered and shipped here to my college, to my dorm, my CBM box or whatever. Well, when it returned, the high E tuner was completely cracked in half, and it was kind of disappointing. But I didn't have to send it back. I went to a Guitar Center and they fixed it all, fixed it all up right there, no cost or anything. So that was very nice. I brought the box and hey, I just got this. It came like this. I'm like, all right. So they fixed it and it was all good. And so that was the only issue I had. So shipping wise. But besides the shipping issue I had fixed, the guitar actually plays very nicely. There is a few little things kind of cheaped out on, back of the neck. It has a satin finish on it, which is fine, but it's not like a varnish or anything. And the tuners are actually, I expected the tuners to be pretty bad, considering it was a cheap guitar, and I'm like, they'll probably be, falling out of tune every other day or every day or something. Well, I've had a guitar now for like 2.5 weeks, and just so I can get a for sure answer of it. And I've only had a tuner like once, and that's because I kind of nicked one tuners. But for the most part, they actually hold their tune very well, so you will not need to worry about the tuners falling out of tune every day, every other day, every week, or as of yet, There is a synthetic nut here, which, raises the strings right here. It isn't like a real bone or anything, but it gets the job, it sounds fine. That's my that's the middle pickup position right there. So we'll give you all a few sounds. This here will be the neck pickup right here. Get a little bit of an idea of the tone for it. I'm gonna take, this is all clean sounds, no tone added to it. Just the volume, So that's there with the forward position here on the switch right here. Forward position, neck pickup. So here we're going with our middle position here. So we'll try it out. So a little brighter, you can tell, Mainly because this is actually a very, I don't want to say it's hot because it's really just a cheap pickup, but it really brings this guitar, I don't want to say to life, but it really helps the overall, what you pay. Actually, is a nice pickup. Sounds pretty good. This pickup here, from what I've been playing with it and everything, a little muddy. I've heard that, from other people too. This neck pickup when you first buy it on a bullet, or even whatever the level above the bullet Telecaster, a little muddy. So yeah, so sounds a little brighter. So not bad. And go back to our bridge pickup here. You can hear it's very bright. So yeah, that's very rough right there, but Hope you get the idea. It's very bright, very bright, very. That's no tone on it. Toss some tone on there. We'll get a little. We'll go ahead and put the tone all the way up. I don't know if you can hear it. I'll turn the volume up so y'all can hear it better. So here we got a D chord, just no tone. Put the tone up. You can kind of hear the tone working. So I am very impressed with the tone. It works very well. So yeah, now these are all cheaper electronics than this. None's really high quality. So this pickup is the one I normally stick with just because it sounds the best. This one here is a little, Do kind of use both of them every now and then if I want something to sound a little more, grungy, a little more depth to it, I guess you'd say. But this neck pickup, or the bridge pickup back here sounds very wonderful. I can't say anything bad about it. The paint job is actually very nice, and you can tell it's kind of jack we got on it. So now I don't have any feedback issues with it being single coil. It's not much 60 hertz hum or whatever. Now there is very minor fret buzzing. If you do not up here on the neck, if you don't just perfectly get your finger position right, you will get some buzzing, but it's really not bad or unmanageable. If you just makes you kind of a better player, I feel. So now the frets are not really polished. I don't know, it's hard to tell here. They look kind of shiny, but they're honestly very dull, very gray. So you could probably buff them a little bit, make them a little shinier, but these are the medium jumbo frets, and they're actually not that big. That was a major concern for me, was having large frets and everything. And this is a little bit of a longer scale guitar with 25 and 1/4 scale on the neck with medium jumbo frets, and it honestly isn't that bad. I'm getting the hang of it. The frets are actually a lot smaller than I thought, so it's all good. I really don't have anything bad to say about it, considering I paid $130. If I paid $200, I'd still be happy. But the fact I got it for $130, so if you can pick one of these up on sale or even used in good condition, you're probably in pretty good shape. Considering I do plan on kind of modifying the electronics in a little plate here, and actually I'll give y'all a little peek of that. So if y'all are interested in what am I working with here, I can kind of show you the insides, and we'll hop right into that right now. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and just unscrew these little screws here with a little small screwdriver I got. Gotta say, this is all you really got to take off if you just kind of planning to mess with the capacitors, the potentiometers, and the three-way switch. So there's plenty of wire here. I already looked. As you can see, there is a little bit of that kind of paint that takes out some of the electrical interference from radios and stuff. As you see here, we got our tone knob back here with the capacitor. All looks very nice. Got our three-way selector switch here. So I'm sure you can kind of modify this some ways. You got your neck pickup, bridge pickup in the ground. And here we have our live to the auxiliary plug-in. So as you see, ain't too bad. You could definitely modify it or do whatever you got to do with that, and it just fits nicely back in, and you can go ahead and just get the screws back in there, and you are good to go. So that's all I got for this video. Just sorry I don't have the best backgrounds and everything, but I'm in my dorm room. Can't make everything look nice. I'm not too great at guitar, but I know enough about it to make a solid review about it. So I hope this kind of helped your opinion, or kind of convinced you, or found out what you didn't want to know. So hopefully it helped you one way or another, and like I said, it's a nice guitar. It sounds great on the amp, even with the overdrive. You got the so yeah, it's very nice. Like I said, if you're starting off, there's no reason why you shouldn't pick one of these up. You know, of course you got to have an amp. You have an electric guitar. You know, so I hope y'all like this review if you're into guitars and stuff. So I hope to see y'all next time whenever I make another video, whether it be another month or 3 years. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, see y'all next time.